Recently, I fixed the cold email campaigns of a member of my school community where we help members of the school community set up our cold email system in-house so that they can actually run it for themselves in-house, right? So it's done with your agreement. And on a live call that we recently held, I went through his campaigns in full. I gave him live feedback. We talked about his product, etc. By the way, he has a software which is basically an AI co-pilot for sales reps so that they can basically train themselves and make sure that they adhere to the scripts, which is like a huge help for like the head of sales, etc., because he wants to make sure that everyone is adhering to the sales scripts. And again, like we went through his campaigns in full, the scripts, the offer, the lists, the instantly account, etc. Even the infrastructure, right? And I fixed all of that, and literally the next day he didn't book meetings thus far at all. The next day he booked a meeting. So in this video, you're gonna see the full recording of that call for free, completely for free. You can see it right now. And if you wanna have me run this entire system on a performance basis for you, you should check out the first link in the description. It's leadarc.io/offer. I'll be happy to jump on a call and see how we can help you.
I would like to jump on the down for you later down the line, but I feel like I still need to prove my offer, and I wanted to get maybe some tips from you.
Yeah, cool.
So can I give you some insight into what the app does and everything?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm fully ready. I'm here until like 4 p.m.
Perfect. 4 p.m.
Yeah, Korea. What?
So basically, like a few months ago, I was doing cold email, and I tried some weird niches like food, drug, and administration, fucking private equity, and I didn't know like how to speak the language, right, of those niches. And I built this co-pilot that listens to what I'm saying in real time and what the prospect says in real time, and it tells me what to do, what to say next, to sound like an expert. And I also have like 7 years of selling coaching, like info products and whatnot. And I realized like, oh shit, this is like all sales reps actually need to follow the script, to know exactly how to adapt the script in real time, when to ask for like more questions to clarify different things. And I started building this up like 5 months ago, right?
Mhm.
And I had a business partner who ended up being a bit of a dickhead, and that's why we are looking for marketing help.
Wow.
And yeah, we split up. It's just me and another business partner, and we are trying to get this thing off the ground. So right now we have the co-pilot, which tells you what to say, when to say it, everything, like pretty much everything. It does the scoring as well after the call. So that basically, if you have like 2,000 reps, you know exactly what each one did, how much they talked, if they followed the script, if they said some bullshit, if they promised things that you cannot deliver, like everything. So you cannot physically listen to thousands of hours of calls per week, but the AI can do it, right? And it also has role play. So basically, you can jump on and play a role play with the AI and try to get better at sales with the AI.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth thing is the CRM. So it's an integrated CRM. And the reason why I build the CRM, even though they have their own CRM, is because I want to make them addicted to the app rather than being able to migrate easily. So I was thinking that this is going to be my moat rather than having just individual features. I want to bring them all in and then get them out of HubSpot or Close.io or whatever they're using, if that makes sense. So bring them all in.
That's a very important, by the way. I'll write that down. That's a very important point. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it because we were selling an AI setter before in DMs on Instagram. And we got wiped out because it was very easy to replace, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Leon?
Hey, friends.
Hey, friend. What's up?
So yeah, I built the moat around everything, and I have access to develop. I have 10 years of experience in programming, so that's not an issue. I also have access to like dozens of developers. If I need to scale it tomorrow to 100,000 people, I have the human capacity to do it really quickly. So yeah, the only thing would be like selling it, So whatever you guys are offering sounds super cool. It's just we don't have the cash right now to burn it, so we need to prove it first ourselves and then reach to you guys to get some help because your offer sounds sick, to be honest.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it is a no-brainer. It really is.
Kind of, yeah, but we got wiped out, let's say. Most.
I get it. Yeah, the one thing that you said, which is super interesting, is that you wanted to make like a CRM replacement out of this to get them out of HubSpot.
Yeah.
A lot of the cold email offers that I saw perform really well in terms of like this kind of stuff, especially for CRMs, right?
Mhm.
A lot of the time, it's way easier to sell a plugin to HubSpot
Mhm.
instead of a replacement for HubSpot.
We can do both. It's not a big issue.
Yeah, because like with cold email, it's so unlikely. Like, let's say we reach out to Nestle, right? Just brand Nestle.
Yep.
They drink water.
Yep.
Huge company. Let's say they use HubSpot. There's not a singular shot on this planet that you're going to get them off of HubSpot.
Yeah, but we can integrate with anything via webhooks, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so selling a plugin for HubSpot is way easier. Like, yesterday, Leon told me about your software a little bit, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, yeah, this is easy. It's easy. Like, if it's just like if it integrates to HubSpot, easy. This is not a
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah, no, I get it. So
Yeah.
it can integrate, but obviously you still need that data pulled in. So you'll still have the CRM, but it's still gonna be integrated because right now it's integrated, for example, with the client that I'm working with via Go High Level. So all the data is in Go High Level and all the automations and all that bullshit is there, but it integrates two ways, right? So if something changes in Go High Level, it updates here. If something updates in my app, it updates in Go High Level. So it's
like
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this should be very doable. Do you have like how did you get the clients that you currently have for this app?
Well, basically, my client sells courses, and I noticed that his sales rep his conversion rate went down, and I said, "Bro, let me just run this experiment on you." And I saw that the guy was not following the script. He was talking 77% of the time. The whole was too long, like all this shit. And then because of instead of me telling him, bro, you talk too much, I show him the fucking data. I show him when you're closing, you're doing this. These were the numbers. And now that you're not closing, these are your numbers. And I didn't have to convince him that much because he actually saw it,
Okay.
So that's how it started,
Cool.
And then we also will have MCP. So basically you can speak with it, like tell me why is this guy not closing, because of this and this and this, so
your software is really easy to sell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've sold similar things in the past. This sounds super easy to sell through cold email.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. That's the bit that I don't fucking get,
I get it. But that's why we have
it all looks very good in my opinion, I've been like tweaking it to make it look very good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
That's awesome. That's also why we have these school calls, so we can actually like go through your campaigns. And that's also my intention with the school in general. I want to have these weekly calls where I can just jump on and I can like help people immediately. So you can literally like, I think you have the permissions to do this. I think you can just share your screen, and whether you smartly, instantly, whatever, you can just show me. We can go through your campaigns live.
Yeah, I have. Wait, fuck. All right, let me just go here instantly.
Leon, by the way, if the school like this is fun. Like these are calls that I would look forward to. Just talk.
Let me do this way more often too. Then.
Yeah,
I need to give me access to sharing.
Do you have?
I think you need to give me access. Waiting for approval to share screen.
What do I need to do, Rav? Well, maybe I can do this. Allow screen sharing. Try it now. This is a cool platform. I like this. I already like this. This is really cool.
Yeah, I was using Google Meet. My app also integrates with this. So whatever shares sound, it works, Like we're about to build a feature where if the microphone starts picking up sounds, it can be WhatsApp, FaceTime, whatever, the Copilot starts and then it tells you what to say, which is pretty
nice. That is cool. By the way, the Copilot, right? Is it like also on screen? Like if I use a MacBook, for example, I have the notch.
I can share my screen so you can see.
Yeah.
Entire screen. Share system audio. Correct. Can you see?
I can see your screen now, yes.
Okay, so basically I just go here, start the live call. I choose you because this is the
This is cool.
So this is cool. Okay, so if someone now says an objection or something, it's gonna show the response, or
yeah, so for example, it has two modes, right? Because right now we are speaking rubbish, so we are not following the right thing. Basically, I have this is telling you like roughly what to say, so you don't sound like a robot. But if you want, give me a second. No, it doesn't work. I think it doesn't work with school probably.
no.
Basically, if I want to pitch you, I click on this, but it's gonna build a pitch based on everything we talked about.
Okay.
But right now, because we haven't talked about anything proper, I think my internet is pretty bad. It says here that because we didn't speak, the pitch couldn't be modified properly.
Yeah, it also says the transcript is a tool demo, not a real sales call.
Where do you see that?
In the bottom right, it says this a tool demo, not a real sales call. So it saw what we're talking about, basically.
Yeah. So it's like a different offer than what we are selling, right?
Yeah.
Then here I can go into objections, and then I can choose. Okay, this guy is giving you a smoke screen on money, right? And then you go through the setup that you created in there, So if your company has a different way of dealing with objections, you implement it there, and it's gonna work there,
And the cool thing about this is like easy enough to use so that you don't sound like you're reading off a script.
Exactly. So I can make it such as you read off of a script.
Yeah.
That's it. So what made you want to check out this tool out in the first place? So this is line by line, or I can click on coach, and then it gives you like a hint on what you should say, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go through your instantly campaigns because this should be easy stuff.
All right, let's have a look. So wait, let me just install this.
Okay. By the way, if I'm being direct and I'm gonna roast something, do not take it personal.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Now let's do
One does this is like the leads, right? These are the campaigns?
Yeah, this is a new view of
I was wondering as well. This looks very new.
So this would be it. So company name is Scaling Paid Inbound. What kind of volume? I mean, let me just zoom in. This is the latest one that we are trying,
Okay. So company name, scaling up, paid outbound, that kind of volume is usually breaks in the same two spots, leads going no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is one. I tried Copilot. Try to find 12,000 sent. So this should be good.
12,000 emails sent or contacts reached?
Contacts, I think.
Okay, so one email per contact?
Probably, yeah.
No,
actually, okay, leads. Sorry, my bad.
Emails per contact. Deliverability. He has ramping up their rep training and company name came out. Okay, not sure if it would help your current setup, but I've been working on a Copilot that feeds your reps the right rebuttal mid-call, so new agents ramped in weeks, not months. Would that be worth sharing? No. Okay, no, this is not like this one's getting closer. The other one was horrendous. Like that's not the way. But this one's getting closer. By the way, I just wanted to say you need to plug in your laptop. I always do the same thing with Leon as well.
Yeah, at the last moment,
Nice. Okay. Yes. Let's see this one. Build tracking sales teams ramping up the rep. Okay, no, this is way too confusing. Like in general, the best kind of emails that I've written in my life ever were super clear and straight to the point. Like there's no like weird handling objections or whatever. You could literally say, and this is what we would have to brainstorm.
Can I just quickly record this just so I can remember?
I'm recording as well.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I am recording, right?
Yeah, it's in fine. I checked 3 times.
Okay, good. Yes. Like it has to be blatantly clear. The English has to be super easy to understand, and you need just one pain point that you solve with an offer. And if we talk about offers, let me just quickly go through this. I'll share screen as well.
Okay, let me stop.
Boom.
Okay.
Yes. Let me just share the entire thing. Who cares? Boom. And then let's do this. Yeah. So, offers, right? So a solid offer has one specific pain point or benefit that, like, either it solves a pain point or it gives some random benefit, right? That is going to be specific to the group. Then we need some type of mechanism, right? And the mechanism is like, how the fuck do you actually do or solve that pain point? Described in a way that's going to make it believable. So if I tell you you're going to lose weight because we're going to do 200 sit-ups every single day for the rest of the 2 years that are going to come, that makes it believable, right? Because there's a very specific thing, like mechanism behind that. Then we need some payment terms. So this is literally like, do I pay monthly? Is it like one-time payment, etc.? This is very simple stuff. And then we have some risk reversal. And in software, usually this could be a free trial. This could be a 30-day money back. Could be, if you don't get X, he will get Y, right? You'll get a refund, you'll get half free money, Y, etc. So we need something like this in the email, because
One of them or all of them?
all of them. So this would look like, I'll get you qualified sales demos, right? This is the benefit. Using cold email, this is the mechanism. You pay per demo booked or booked demo, right? This is the payment terms. And also the risk reversal, because that means you do not pay if you don't book demos. So this in itself is a very nice offer proposition, which you also said, right? It's a banger offer.
Yeah. So
we need this for you. And you could say, and now this is like where the part, this is the annoying part of cold email. This takes 80% of the work. If you get this correct, the rest is easy. Like sending emails is not hard. You just saw, you said you're sending 12,000 emails, no problem, right? So we need to fix this part. And this is where I would have to like sit down with you, which we're going to do right now. And we would go through literally like, what are the exact like people? Who is the ICP? Why am I writing on paper? Wait.
When you have.
So we need ICP clearly defined, right? Who is this? And we need one ICP, right? So that we can actually talk to these people. And as soon as we have that, we can literally pull all the pain points that they have, right? All of them, all in regards to the thing you're solving. Optimally, you would just do all, because then you can also like adjust your app. Because if you notice that they don't really need help with the scripts, but they need help with the analysis part, right? Then you would just change the entire positioning of the app to just only sell the analysis part, so that the head of sales have a very easy time to see like who's going off script, right?
For that, we already have competitors, you know. There are a bunch of them that are doing something like that.
That's a good sign. That is a good thing. Because then you already know, there's market demand for this and people are already paying money for that. That's awesome. Let's just send out 20 times more emails than they do.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like if you already know that this is like a huge thing, let's push that hard. There's like so many businesses that could get like that could benefit from your product. So yes, you would do all of these things and then you would reverse the pain points. You would basically find the solutions in a nice sentence structure, right? And present them in the offer, right? This is what you're going to do. And this would look like this, by the way. Like, this is a very no-brainer email that we're sending out. This is like, we've sent over 10 million emails. Like, this has performed really well. So it's, hey, first name. Let's say, do you struggle with pain, right? If so, offer that solves that pain. Maybe even payment terms, right? Like, if so, I have this offer that solves that pain. You just pay per whatever. Case study. Loom, like 2-minute Loom demo. Like, do you want a 2-minute Loom demo? Showing how we help case study use the offer to solve that pain. This is a banger script.
Okay.
Right? This is the end goal. But what we need is, and what's going to take a lot of time is this. So do you like documentation right now?
Not really. So that's the issue, because we can sell to anyone that has a sales team. That's the issue, you know. We are about to probably get in touch with some loan sharks. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
and they have, from what I understand, like 100 reps. So that would be like one real case study coming soon, you know. But this might be very different than insurance bros, you know.
Yeah.
But I think the pain points would be the same, but the way they describe the pain point might be different, you know.
And that part is easy to solve. That's not the problem. The main thing is like, do they have a common pain? Because if they have common pains, we can build the offer around that. And then the language is just AI, basically.
Yeah. So what I understood from the loan shark guys and from an insurance guy that makes like 3 million a month, they said the biggest issue they have is ramping up new sales reps. They churn really fast after they wrapped up, and they can only tell if they're good after 6 months. So these are 3 things that I picked up.
Why only after 6 months?
Because it takes a lot of time till they learn the objection handling, the script, and everything, you know.
Okay.
And then when they, you know, if they don't have the training, they will leave after a month, let's say.
And this is in-person sales, or is that online sales?
Everything is online, yeah.
That's cool. So basically, like, if we had to like get like a little more specific, so your ICP definitely is only doing online sales. Otherwise, this won't work.
Online sales, you mean via phone or Zoom? That's what I mean.
Zoom.
No, they do phone as well, but we can integrate with anything.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I can integrate with Twilio, for example. I can build the right system so they can call from the app, let's say. Or if they already have a system, for sure they have an API. I can connect and score them, or they will be using the computer so they can see the Copilot live as they're running the code anyway.
Okay. So it's still kind of online sales. Like, yes, it's not in person. Okay.
Yeah, it's not in person now.
Okay. That's cool, because now we can actually build campaigns. And what kind of case studies do you already have? Like, what companies?
I have just my client who has now 2 sales reps, and the reason why he has 2 sales reps is because I found out that the other one was shit, you know. So now I'm trying to onboard a new one with the app.
That is cool though. What kind of industry are they in?
High ticket, like you guys in a way.
Agency?
Coaching, you know. He sells a $6,000 coaching program.
Okay.
That's via Zoom, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you literally take that and do you think you can make a case study out of that?
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, because that's gonna fix like.
And if we want to offer, let's say, 10 days. I was speaking with Leon about this. 10 days to 14 days for free. I'm booking your worst 10 guys, and then I increase their conversion rate by 10%. You know,
decent. That is cool. Like, I'll increase your worst sales reps performance by 10% within 14 days, or within a free trial for free, basically.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer offer.
That's the offer, because we have credits on all the softwares, so we can afford like a year of free shit, you know.
Okay, I want to test this out right now. So it's actually way more simple than I thought. Whatever the pain point is, I'll just like leave this in here. Pain point. Like, how would they describe their pain point? Like, is it like, are sales reps churning because of their low performance?
Yeah,
something like that, right?
Yeah, another one could be one. Another one could be like, you don't have time to train all your sales reps. You know, it's physically, you don't have time to train them. You don't have time to review all their calls. You know,
are you struggling with call reviews, with the amount of call reviews per week? Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we can change this easily, but it's like, we're gonna choose that one pain point. If so, I'll use my AI Copilot. Can you quickly describe what you exactly do? Let's go through the mechanism, right? Let's go through this. So the pain point is basically like they are struggling with some sort of like amount of work, right? Amount of work to keep quality high. That's basically the pain point.
Yeah, that's one. That's a big one.
Okay, good. Let me push this elsewhere so we have some space. Yes.
The funny thing is that I didn't even want to build it because I was like, this cannot be it, you know?
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. I was thinking this is too simple to be worth it, you know?
Okay. So you meant like this might not be valuable to them.
Yeah. But as I was trying to like use it. I was like, oh shit, it's crazy.
No, this looks super useful. Like if you have 100 sales reps, you have to you have a couple of department leaders, you're cooked. Like there's no way.
If each one of them runs 4 hours, four calls a day, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have this X amount of work that they have to do to keep the quality high across all sales reps.
Yeah.
How does the software specifically solve that problem?
Well, it has scoring. So basically, it looks at what the prospect said, what the rep said, and then it compares it with the script.
Mm-hmm.
And each section of the script has a different weight to it. So, for example, intro has a weight of 0. Like it doesn't matter like how you start the report. But then the discovery has a weight of 10. Then what happens if you don't do it is a 20, So then it calculates how well you did each part. And then it tells you how well you did the script and how well you followed the script, if that makes sense.
By the way, is it Christian or Christian?
Christian, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Christian, I already appreciate you. You studied some sort of engineering probably, right?
Yes, I have 10 years.
Okay, yes. Okay, cool. I studied mechanical engineering as well. I already because you're talking about weights, you're talking about, I appreciate this.
I was teaching people programming, for 6 years.
Okay, nice. That's cool. That is super cool. I like that. Okay, so we're basically, this is super cool.
So it's very autistically number forward, That's the only way to describe it.
Yes, and that is cool. So if we can describe that mechanism in a way that people would understand, bro, you're good. You're good. Because it's a good product. So mechanism. So we're basically, in simple terms, by the way, the people watching in or listening in right now, if you have an idea, please feel free to shoot. But because I'm brainstorming as well, how could we put this in easy terms? We're basically comparing skills. We're going to compare. We're going to compare sales, call transcripts with.
Can I tell you? Maybe that I give you an idea.
You mean show me how it works?
Yeah, the app, how it looks like in the app. Maybe it's going to give you an idea.
Let's go. I thought I stopped the call. Okay, good. We're still here. I didn't hear anything for a second.
Not yet. Okay, so let's say we go to lost. These are lost calls. And let's say I take this guy. This is the connection with the go high level. So we can see every single communication that happened.
Wild.
Or you can just see this. And this is the actual sales call. And here you can see the stages, how well they've been followed, for example, at a glance.
Mm-hmm.
And this is basically the full scorecard. So basically, discovery, value, objection handling, call control, and you've been rated a 3 out of 5 for how well you've done it.
Okay.
Then you get roasted for the opener, the micro report, agenda. This call is going to be about blah, blah, blah,
This is wild, man.
Yeah. And then you can go to your script, and this is where you set the weights on the script for each part of the script, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Who does this?
You just take your script from Google Doc and then you dump it in there and it makes it,
So it also gives the weights?
The weights, it's literally just you do it, you just increase the number and that's it, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I thought this might be an annoying part of this.
No, I made it so it's not annoying, But that's the thing, that I'm lazy, so I spent 3 to not have to do something for 10 seconds, Programmer,
All right. I didn't mean to. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
No. I took care of that. Then here are things that people are asking all the time. So then you know how to answer them already. And then you can also, let's say, preview the copilot. So basically you can run simulation on previous calls and then you can adjust the script in real time. You can see how, for example, this is the script being applied, and this is what a previous prospect would have said.
And based on actual data, actual traffic.
Yeah. So this guy was a sales call that happened a while ago. So you can create from a sales call that you lost a persona, and then you can role play with it.
Oh, this is so cool. This is actually useful.
Yeah. I made it such as it's like that, you know. That's the thing.
Like most AI tools in sales are useless.
I know, but I made this so it's useful.
Yeah, I know. Christian, I like this I had. I swear to God, like this is super cool.
So then this is gonna try to close the prospect, you know, pretty much. Let me stop the simulation, and then you can adjust the script at the end, you know, like if you want different things or whatever.
Does it also give you feedback? Like this is what you could adjust?
Yes.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a dream. I wish I had this when I had salespeople.
I spent 5 months.
5 months is so okay. I was about to ask, like this at least took like a year, but 5
months, but I've been on it like boom.
Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of how it works, bro. And then you also have, coaching, training.
Christian, wait 1 second.
Yeah.
The exact demo that you just did, like exactly what you showed me, right?
Yeah.
Like you will watch the call recording, but exactly what you showed me. If we get the email script right, and then the demo that you just made is the demo that we offer them.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the thing. I know it's like there, you know.
Yeah.
I sit on $1 million a month thing, you know, and it's very hard to copy me because I know a lot of things that are in there. I cannot be vibe coded in a week, you know.
Yeah.
So that's
super good. Okay, this is very good. Okay, wait 1 second.
Let's try to sell it and make some money.
Yes, man. I'd like let's. I'm seeing money on the table. Let's do shit. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so we'll basically. I'll have to give this some thought. I'll give you one thing, just like right now. Like I'll just put something on the board right now, just so we have one like something, but this can be optimized.
Yeah,
because we also like we will run 30 different types of these scripts per week.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have like a lot of split tests. So like this is also very scientific in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or how I call it, autistic.
Yeah, it is autistic, exactly. It is autistic, yes. So we'll compare the call transcripts
with your best performers. You know, we can do that.
Compare call transcripts of your reps versus the actual script and give them live feedback. Yes. Okay. Payment term is going to be basically free trial for 14 days, right? And then the risk reversal is in there as well because it's a fucking free trial. By the way, no, this is not true. Okay. Free trial for 14 days. How do they pay after the trial?
Well, that's another thing that I was thinking about. We were thinking to charge either 10 or 20,000 setup fee.
Okay.
Plus $200 per seat per month.
Okay. In the setup fee, are you going to put the script in there, the weights, etc.?
Yeah. Everything.
Okay. I ignored the second part. So what happens after the setup fee?
$200 per seat per month. That's what we are thinking right now, but we are not 100% sure.
Okay, let's write a script. Hey, first name, are you struggling to keep up with call reviews? If so, we've built this copilot that compares call transcripts versus of your. Wait, let me do this. This is super. I hate this software. That compares sales call transcripts of your reps versus the actual script to give them live feedback. If this doesn't improve the performance of your worst reps by at least 10% in the 2-week free trial, you don't. Yeah, you don't pay. Can I? And then let's put in case study in here. This is a very long version. We'll shorten this down hardcore in a second. Can I send you a demo video showing how it works? So let's make this like super short. So, what is this useless software anyway? Okay, are you struggling to keep up with call reviews? If so, I'll improve the performance of your worst reps by 10% within 2 weeks for free by comparing their call transcripts versus your sales scripts using our AI copilot case study, and then I'll just shorten this CTA. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I'll do some arrows. So this is actually like I'll send you the board later. Okay. Hey, first name. Literally how I write copy. So I'll literally I'll take this and this version, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give this my own AI,
Mm-hmm.
and it would come up with 20 different scripts based on these.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would run like 5,000 emails a day.
Mm-hmm.
Then within a week, I would have a lot of data so I can compare which one actually won. I would deactivate all the losers and keep all the winners.
Mm.
And then that will basically mean as soon as we have winners, that means that you're already getting in interested responses, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And from that point onwards is a sales issue. Like you already get response.
Yeah. Well, the way I'm gonna sell it is I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show how the Copilot works. You know. So
And you will probably close deals just based off of that.
Yeah.
It's super likely. Yeah. But this is exactly how I do it.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'll take this. I'll check this and I'll run it and I'll come back next week with the data.
Cool. By the way, before we do that,
Yeah.
this is scripts, right? Can you share your screen again and then show me your setup?
What setup?
Your instantly setup.
Yeah.
Because the only thing that could fuck this up is bad deliverability.
Where is it?
Let's look at your most recent campaigns and let's look at their performance.
So, my best one.
Man, why did they change the UI? This looks so shitty, man.
Yeah, bro, I pressed on a button and he changed it. Wait, where is it?
Yeah,
Really?
maybe like let's open up the most recent ones, just a couple.
Let's say this one. This is the one I just sent.
Sequence started. Why do I not see response rates?
Because we didn't get anything.
Ah, okay. Like anything?
No.
Like not even out of office messages.
Oh yeah, we got. I think they don't show it. Let's put it activity.
Did you deactivate out of office tracking?
Maybe. Let me see. Reply rate.
Okay, maybe go into.
I was seeing in Slack like 20 emails that came yesterday. Without all.
Top corner, there's like settings right next to your. More to the middle of the screen. Yes. Okay, and then advanced settings. Man, why did they make this so inconvenient? Stop sending emails, open tracking, delivery optimization, sending emails, advanced delivery. Maybe scroll down.
That's
Why you mean? Okay. Provider matching, ESP, no, why, like further down. Advanced deliverability. Why would you, maybe CRM and tags? Is this so useless? Okay. Well, let's go to the best performer with the 3 leads.
Well, I had one like 2 weeks ago.
Trade supply?
Yeah, this one. Look, I had 38 opportunities.
Okay, this is now we're talking. Okay. How many weeks ago?
Like a month ago.
Okay. Have you used those emails since then?
Just now.
Just now meaning? Like in what campaign?
Just this week.
Okay.
The ones that
I showed you. Okay. Are they still running?
This one, no. But
No. The ones that are currently like the most recent ones.
yeah, it's doing the follow-ups, I think, right now.
Okay, let's stop those campaigns.
Okay. Who are you? I think it's done. Yeah.
Okay. But you didn't send out that many emails, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay, good. Then let's go back to this trade compliance thing. This campaign, yes. Okay. So you got a 7.6% response. Where did you get the inboxes?
ScaledMail.
You're amazing. I love you, Christian. You're so good. Yeah.
I went to premium inboxes, but ScaledMail was like faster, you know.
Dude, I was bracing myself. I was like, please ScaledMail.
Well, I bought it from initially pork bun. I bought .infos and they were like fucking shit, you know.
.info doesn't work. .xyz doesn't work. .fucking co doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. This is amazing. This is all still like you're still using the ScaledMail inboxes.
Yeah.
All of them?
No, I don't know why, but I also have some .infos. I don't know why I didn't pay for them for like months, but they are still active for some reason. You see?
Okay, how many percentage of ScaledMail versus those? Oh, this is.
So you see all this active. I think it's almost like 30% ScaledMail, and the rest is .infos premium inboxes that I set up.
Premium inboxes. And the campaign for the trade compliance thing, did you use all inboxes?
Only had ScaledMail. Yeah.
See? See, I knew it. Okay, let's go back to trade compliance, and then for the rest of the future, let's only use ScaledMail inboxes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can literally delete and like burn the rest. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 7.6% response rate is hilariously good. 40% positive. This is amazing.
Yeah. Well, remember why I built the Copilot in the first place? Because I found some weird niches, and I had to be able to speak with those guys.
Yeah.
So I found these niches where I get these high reply rates that nobody found.
Yeah.
But I couldn't speak shit because I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, the email that we just wrote up, I think you could use it for a lot of different niches. If we change the pain points slightly, just slightly, right? We could use it everywhere. But that's good. Like AI is going to do that. The only thing that we need right now is we need to delete everything that is not ScaledMail.
Yeah.
And then we need to decide on a couple ICPs, like ideal customer profiles, that we need to reach out to.
Mhm.
And then we'll run up the new email scripts towards those lists and then see what happens. And I think this is gonna cook.
All right. Awesome. I'll do that. So I'll take action on that as soon as we finish this.
If you need lists, etc., I can pull them for you. You just need to make a post in the school community. Just let me know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And worst case, we'll jump on a quick call, like in school, and then we'll go through this together as well.
Sure. Awesome, bro. Appreciate it.